You can filter respondents to allow access to certain questions to particular respondents only. To do this, we need to add profile fields, and there are a couple of ways to do this. For the first way, we need to go to the Participants tab at the top and go to Add Multiple Participants and Profiles. We then need to select the role and the time zone of the participants we wish to add. The existing user handling allows us to match and update details of existing participants. Then click Next. We then need to visit our spreadsheet with our respondent information. The mandatory fields are in red, the optional fields in green, and the yellow field is necessary for certain features. We then need to copy all this information across, including the titles, and then paste into the text box on the platform. Then click Next. It has picked out the titles from the spreadsheet and it has matched these with the appropriate fields in the bulletin boards. The bottom one, Group, doesn't currently exist, so it allows us to create a new field. We can then select predefined values so that the respondents are unable to change their group. Once done, we click Finish and then Close. The respondents will then have been added at the bottom, and it will have added the field at the end and categorised them into the necessary groups. Another way to add profile fields is to navigate to the Necessary tab in the Tools bar. Here we can see any fields that already exist, or we can add new ones at the top. We then need to change this to predefined values and click Add. To add options to our profile field, we need to click Edit and then type in our options here. And to add options, we click Add Option. When we have added all options, we then need to click Update. When we go back to our Participants tab, we can see that our new profile field has been added, so now we need to assign the respondents. To do this, we need to visit their profile and select the appropriate group, and then click Save Changes. Next, we can filter respondents within the actual board. To do this, we need to go to Edit Board Content. Within a question, we need to go to Advanced Features and then the Question Visibility section. We can then filter respondents here by clicking the checkbox and selecting the group we want to filter this question. You can also apply profile fields to respondents through a poll question within the board. When you add a poll answer type, you can select the Link to Profile Field button and select the group you wish to link each answer to. When each respondent selects their answer, they will be assigned to the necessary group based on this.